Alright, welcome back for Wales against Estonia, and also actually the next match after that, because I'll be playing through the whole um, summer break and talking about that, and showing you some of the screenshots I took while clicking through it. But first, we've had a bit of luck because, well, no thanks to my players, then the last results included a 2-0 win for Georgia. Right. Against the Czech Republic. So that's me from last night. That means those two teams are going for a second position, and well, hopefully we'll win this match and we'll have a slim chance of catching up, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I totally agree with that guy. And then I muted that match because it ended like I supposed it would, with a large victory again, which doesn't really matter much. I mean, if this was a world championship of being really great at beating Wales with large wins, then that would be great. But now I'm going to show you the most exciting thing about that match. It's just me being stupid. Silliest thing I've seen in a while. So this is where I find out. That's insane. I don't know how I switched those players by mistake. That's insanely stupid, but it's genius, of course. They didn't expect that. It's just Vinny Bones on the right, or Vinny Jones on the right wing. Right, that's me against Estonia, and obviously I was a bit stoned last night. So probably you shouldn't play this game when you're stoned, and it'll just end up with you swapping two-player positions, and well, if you're winning anyway like I did, then it doesn't matter. But anyway, a big win against Estonia, and that's not really so super exciting, so I just want to talk you through the summer break, and we'll do it quickly, because then I got time for the other match as well. After that match, I just clicked through the rest of the season and the end of the season, and the retirement of some of my players. Vinnie Jones, well, his last match was on the wing, and he did well, so that was apparently good enough, or maybe it wasn't. Maybe that's why I chose to retire. Maybe he got a lucrative deal from Hollywood. David Phillips has retired as well, and so has Dean Saunders. And I managed to find regens for all those three players, and you'll be seeing those again. So the fixture list for 1998-99, for that second season of ours, looks like this. Yeah, we've got a bunch of friendlies that we're going to play after the qualification, and the matches look like this. We have to win at home against the top two teams in the group, and then also get an away victory against Georgia, whom we failed to beat in our home match against them. So, John Hartson ended up getting a transfer from one Premier League team to the other. Hopefully that'll be great for him. And you might have noticed that Mark Hughes was not among the players that retired by the end of that season. So he's still in Chelsea. He managed to secure a deal for 1 year. So Neville Southall and Mark Hughes still in the game. So this summer break, we are just about ready for the next match, the home fixture against the Czech Republic. Well, it's a really difficult match, but we have to get some sort of result. And then Georgia away, where we have to show them that the other result against them was a fluke. And then in the end, the last match, we've got Belgium in a home match, also a very difficult one. So we're facing two of the two best teams in our group in two of the three matches that we have left. The group table looks like this. So we're going to have to catch up with the Czech Republic and Georgia. And we do have one more match in hand than the Czech Republic. So if we beat them right now, then we're only 1 point behind. And after this match, then the Czech Republic will have Estonia. So they'll surely win that match. And then they'll have, provided that I win, well, they'll end up with 13 or 16 points. So I really need to win this match against them, because surely they'll win against Estonia. Yeah, and the other team that I have to catch up with is Georgia. They've only got these 3 players, but I'm suspecting this is one of the things that makes them hard to beat, because I think most of you that have played Championship Manager 97, 98 will agree that some of these teams where all the players are grayed out and they are fake players, then somehow, you see these stats right here? They look pretty great, and sometimes those teams with the fake players, they actually perform better than teams where they use actual players. But they did have players like Kinkladze and Avaladze. Looks really weird. Should Avaladze in this match. But anyway, that's not what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you that they have 3 matches like we do. But the first one is an away match against Belgium, and they might just lose that one. I hope they will. Then they've got us, and then surely they'll win against Estonia as well. So they'll probably end up with, well, hopefully no more than 12 points, provided that they lose to Belgium and to us. And if they end up with 12 points and I've got 3 matches in hand, then I just need to pull out some surprising wins against some of the top teams in this group. So it is possible. It's not likely that we're going to take anything away from this, but it is possible. So he hasn't been playing a lot of matches though. I think I'll try this Page guy again. And Steve Jenkins, I don't know about him, but what's this guy called? Price? Yeah, I don't know. Well, I made sure this time that I didn't swap around number 6 and number 8. I've got this guy called Horn, but I don't really know. He's really old and looks kind of weird. So I might go with Pembridge instead. I do need to, well, I do need to play a little bit of offensively, because, I mean, attacking football, because, well, maybe I should go with that Trollope guy instead, because I need the win. So hopefully he can be a guy that creates some chances. Now, Dean Saunders is not with us anymore, so there's this guy Lee Nogan that I found. He's also a veteran striker playing for Grimsby. He looks alright. And then this Carl Griffiths, but he hasn't played any matches for the national team yet, so I'm not going to give him his debut in a match like this. I'm not that desperate yet. But let's see how this pans out. It's Wales against the Czech Republic. in a match that hopefully the Czech Republic players think will be a walkover, and hopefully we can show them something else. Coffee. Seems to be mostly chances for the Czech Republic at this point. Come on, Wales. Injury for one of their key players. Two of their players. Not a real injury, the other one. Penalty kick. Oh, Mark Hughes. Yes. All right, that's what I'm talking about. So if we can keep them from scoring. No. Wow, that was close. And let's just have the halftime break already. Okay, with the corner, let's just have the corner. Okay, that one as well. And no, right. So halftime break, we're in the lead. This might be the kind of luck that we were looking for. It was pretty obvious just from looking at the match that they had the most chances. They're really in control in midfield, especially in midfield, and well, in all fields of the pitch and all aspects of the game except the scoring board. Pembridge is playing woefully bad, so that probably wasn't a wise choice. I've got that Trollope guy. I can put him on, and I will, because well, I need someone else to do something. Hartson isn't playing well, but I'll wait a bit because after all he's my top scorer. Now I'm going to play this slowly because I don't want to miss the chance of reacting to, I don't know, something that happens that might require my attention. Now, let's just have a lucky Wales goal again, so I don't have to sit here on the edge of my seat. Well, I'm not really sitting on the edge of my seat. I'm sitting comfortably in the couch, but still, you know what I mean. No, Smicer, don't do that shit. Right, deflected wide. It doesn't feel like a match that we should be able to win, though, because they keep getting chances. But we just might be lucky enough. See, fielding Page from the start seemed to be a good idea. Williams is not playing well, though. So I might want to get David Hughes. Was that his name? Yes, it is. Might want to get him on. Does he have good determination? Yes, he does. Right. So, and Hartson is really playing a terrible game. So I'll get, I'll get Hartson off the pitch first and just hang on to the other guy for 10 more minutes or so, just to make sure we don't get any injuries that require a substitution. Now I'm talking a lot, I know, and I get that. I do that when I'm nervous, I guess. So the Williams guy, I'll get rid of him. I have David Hughes. Come on. So it's the last 15 minutes of the match or something like that. Oh, second yellow card for Poborski. Well, I'm not protesting that referee decision. So right now, oh, Jenkins elbowing some guy in the face. Lucky, I guess, to only get the yellow card. It must have been an accidental elbowing in the face, I guess. I hope so. No, 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 no. Right. Can't hold on to it. Oh my god. 5 minutes left. Come on, Wales. So. Easy now. Right. Nogan and Mark Hughes with huge chances, and there it is. It's full time. We did win. We managed to actually snatch the win in a match against the Czech Republic. And with stats like these, then, well, we just have to count ourselves really lucky that they didn't get, well, at least a draw. But really, they should have probably won this match. That Jenkins dude, he does all right in the right back position. He's playing in League 2, I think, at Division 2 with Cardiff. But he's probably our best option as a right back. Page plays well with lots of important tackles. And Gary Speed hasn't hung up his boots yet, and that's good because he's in control of the midfield. Oster continues to play well for the national team, and then Hughes came on to play well. Nogan didn't really make any difference. Neither did that Trollope guy. So, well, the other position in the central midfield, where Vinnie Jones used to play, it's still pretty much up for grabs. Maybe a couple of the regens will get picked up on a free transfer by some club. But really, I need to see them play for someone because right now they're just young and not looking very good. Yes, you don't say. It was quite a good result, and also Belgium beat Georgia 3-0, which means that things are looking a lot better. So, we actually have a game in hand against the Czech Republic, but like I showed you before, we've got Georgia and Belgium. So the match against Belgium, well, wow, this is nice. They've got lots of injuries and stuff. Yeah, Schadenfreude and Poborski suspended. But that's for the one match that they still need to play is the one at home against Estonia. So surely they will win that match, and then they'll end up with 13 points. So, and we'll only get that many points if we get something out of the both games, right? So the other groups look like this. Denmark playing well, and France, right, and England, and Croatia. That's a pretty cool group as well. Spain. I think my qualifying mission, well, I didn't think so at first, but now I'm beginning to think that this would have been easier if I'd just gotten one of the really good countries like Spain or Italy or Germany, something like that, England, and then the rest of the other teams that I had to play against, maybe if they'd been well, worse teams than the Czech Republic and, well, Georgia. They're not really that good, but they are, though. They do play well in this qualifying um, tournament, I guess. So England qualify. And if we're really, really lucky in the last two matches, then we still have the chance of getting a playoff match against some other team. Right? So thanks for watching, and thanks for believing. I'm pretty sure it was your heartfelt belief that made it possible to actually win this game. Right?